It is 5 p.m. Friday, July 30th, day 120 on trail. We just got dropped off at the north end of the Lion's Head fire closure. It's about 22 miles north of where we had to get off a few days ago. Still a little bummed that we had to miss all of those closed miles, but also really grateful that we don't have to skip any open miles. We got dropped off right where the trail reopened, and we're really excited for the last few days in Oregon. It's really hard to believe. We're only a few weeks to the Canadian border now. 3 more weeks. Crazy. We're so excited. Well, we had a bit of a late night into camp. That hasn't happened in a long time, but I suppose when you start at 5 in the afternoon, you don't have much daylight. But we got our tent set up and we are really stoked because it's a brand new tent. And check this out. Both of the doors work. We're so excited to have a working tent, and it's so nice. Just so stoked that Z-Pack sent us a new one. But hopefully tomorrow we will get into camp long before dark. Well, I slept terribly last night. It's a combination of really bad campsites, being on a slope. It was also really hot, so I woke up in a pool of sweat. And I just wasn't tired. I think sleeping in a bed for 4 nights in a row in Bend really threw off my sleep schedule. And I just found it very hard to get comfortable on the 1/4-inch foam pad. So I'm hoping that hiking a big day today and wearing ourselves out means better sleep tonight. And this is beautiful.
Sure.
What an amazing trail magic experience. Out here in the middle of nowhere, we didn't expect to get any. I mean, you never really expect to get trail magic. That's the magic of it. But we got hot dogs and cold soda, and it was way better than the lunch we had packed and planned on eating. So we're feeling energized and ready to go. And I think we're gonna turn a decently long day into a 32-mile day, which wasn't really the plan, but we're just feeling good. And that puts us really close to Timberline Lodge that we will hit in the morning and get their famous all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet. As long as we can get reservations. We hear they're only taking reservations right now. So fingers crossed. We just walked down a really short side spur down to Little Crater Lake. It's a beautiful spring-fed pond that is 45 feet deep and 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Really, really cool. We didn't hang out too long. It's a little overwhelming with how many weekenders were up here checking it out, but it was gorgeous. Would have been a really cool place to just hang out for hours if you could get it by yourself. Well, we were hoping to get in a little bit earlier tonight. That was before we decided to push a massive day. But we hiked 32 miles before dark, and we got a pretty sweet little campsite here. It's a little close to the parking lot, but we do have a picnic table, and it doesn't seem to be too loud. But we did get some cell service, and we're able to call the Timberline Lodge and make a reservation for 8 a.m. breakfast. We are really excited. We've been hearing about this legendary all-you-can-eat buffet for weeks, so excited to experience that tomorrow morning. It should be delicious. Well, we are absolutely stuffed after that phenomenal breakfast buffet. Can't decide what was better, the buffet or the view of Mount Hood this morning. Both excellent experiences. We made it down in the government camp and resupplied. There is a convenient shuttle bus that runs down into town. We're just waiting on the shuttle bus to come back now and take us back up to Timberline Lodge. And we're gonna keep on hiking. We're gonna be in Cascade Locks tomorrow night, which is the border of Washington. Cannot believe that. Crazy. We managed about 23 miles, even with our resupply and all-you-can-eat breakfast excursion this morning. We're both feeling pretty exhausted and a little bit emotionally down. It's because Numbers decided to get off trail this morning. He wasn't feeling good and decided a couple nights in a hotel in Portland would do him good. We're both really just bummed. Been hiking with him this whole time. He's one of my best friends, and now we're just hoping he can recover and catch up to us, because we really would hate to finish this trail without him. Oh, that'd be a bummer. But we're gonna try to get into Cascade Locks tomorrow night and camp at the border of Oregon and Washington, which is just insane to think we're already to Washington. That's the plan. I'm hoping to get some better sleep tonight and be well rested for the morning. Ow.
Sorry, I didn't want to slap it in the video.
That was a mosquito. Starting to see some of the aftermath, all the windstorms that came through here last year. It's pretty gnarly. Very grateful that trail crews have been out here to clear most of it, because it sounded like about a month ago this area was nearly impassable. Well, we are both absolutely exhausted. The total mileage between where we camped and Cascade Locks is close to 33 miles. We still got 2 more miles left, I believe. And we are ready for cold beverage, some dinner. Really excited to get into town and stay the night. There is a campground that has $5 PCT hiker camping with a shower. So we're really looking forward to that. Well, Cascade Locks is a wonderful little trail town, super friendly to hikers. The brewery that we ate dinner at actually has Trail Magic listed on the menu. Yes, Trail Magic. They give out free beers to thru hikers that are paid forward by other customers. It was really cool. We got set up at the campground here on the river, and we're looking across at Washington State. Cannot believe this is the end of Oregon. We're really excited to hike into Washington tomorrow across the Bridge of the Gods. We cannot wait.